Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I got a makeup basket video for you today. My makeup basket this time is inspired because I am trying to not purchase the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I have been really wanting that palette ever since they first started leaking the pictures of it on Instagram back like right after Christmas, I think. I love peach eyeshadows. Peach blush is my favorite. Anything peach, you know, it's one of my favorite colors ever. I think it looks good with my blue eyes and my fair skin. And I just really had set it in my mind that I was going to purchase this palette as soon as it was available. Well, then I noticed that I started really looking at the pictures of it, and I started realizing the only colors I was really drawn to in it were the peach colors. There's quite a few browns in there. There's a purple, maybe two purples, and a green. But I really realized I counted, and there was 6 shades of eyeshadow that I particularly was drawn to in that palette. And the palette has 18 shadows in it, and I am like, okay, you want to buy a $49 palette because you like 6 of the shadows in it when there's 18 shadows in the whole stinking palette. And I'm like, that's just really stupid. So excuse my light, it's really cloudy today, in and out, and then our power keeps going off and on because it's so windy out. So if it goes dark all of a sudden, I'll keep filming. But so anyways, I was like, I am going to try to pull shadows from my current collection stash that will kind of hopefully satisfy my urge. I did make a purchase, not of the Sweet Peach, but a Korean brand, Etude House. They're, I think, primarily known for their skincare, but then they also do cosmetics. They have a palette out right now that just came out, and it's called Juice Bar, and it is 6, I believe, shades, and they're all like orange and peach toned with like a brown thrown in. And I loved it. Those were the shades I was attracted to in the Sweet Peach. So I went ahead and I did purchase that palette. It was like $24. I purchased it on eBay from a Korean seller, and I have not received it yet. So when I do get that, I will show you guys what it looks like and everything. So I bought that, you know, to help me not want to get the Sweet Peach, but it's taking a long time to ship to me, and I'm like, I want this Sweet Peach palette, dang it. So what I did is I pulled shadows from my collection that hopefully will help me kind of get over that. Now yeah, okay, that's all. So that's keeping in mind when I get to the eyeshadows, that's what I've got going on. I did finish the Bare Minerals Prime Time primer that I had in my last makeup basket. So the primer that I'm going to use this time is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I don't know what happened to the little cap. It's around somewhere. It must have fell off. I'll have to look for it. But this is the trial size. It's almost half gone. I don't like this primer too terribly much. I'm not like a huge fan of it. And it doesn't work for me in the warm weather. So I'm definitely going to try to get it used up before it gets too hot out. This is mid-March right now. So hopefully I can have it done before May, because that's when things start to really warm up. And like, I have it on today, and I like the finish that it gives me. I'm going to be sitting in the house and I'm not hot and everything, so it works. But it's just not like one of my favorites. It doesn't do a lot for my skin, but I definitely want to use it up because I did purchase it and pay for it. Still working on my Naked Skin foundation. It's been laying down, so you can't, it looks full, but it's not full. I would say I'm probably below half now for sure in it. So I am working on that. And I'm tempted to do a project pan. If I do, that will be in my project pan for like the whole year. Still using my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in Buttercup. So that's my, let's see, foundation, primer, concealer. Still using the Coty Airspun. I love it. I have it on today. I think it's fantastic. For a bronzer, I think I showed you guys, I had this in my last basket because I thought I was really close to hitting pan on my NARS Laguna, and I did hit pan on it. So I am going to continue to use this bronzer. I have it on today. As you can see, I do have a little bit of pan going on in there. I don't really know if I'll be using the Orgasm blush that's with it too much this time or not, but definitely using the bronzer. I should try to get that Orgasm blush used up anyways, because I do have it in another, what do you call it, palette from NARS, like a holiday palette. But for blushes, primarily, I pulled this Becca Afterglow palette. This was like a holiday palette that Becca put out, and I don't have any Becca products, and everyone always, they're like super hyped on YouTube. So I bought this, and I used it a couple times, and I really didn't think much about it, but I thought, well, it'll go good with my peach theme eye looks, so I did go ahead and pull that out, and hopefully I'll get some use out of that. I hate how reflective it is, because you can see like everything. You can see my Avon box that I set my camera on. So these colors are Moonstone, which is a shimmering skin perfector, Rose Gold, which is a shimmering skin perfector, Topaz Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is the Wild Honey Mineral Blush, and this is the, I didn't wear my reader glasses, so I'm having a hard time seeing, Flower Child Mineral Blush. And I do have on the Flower Child with the Rose Gold over it. I didn't do my nails, sorry. So that's what I have on today, is this one and this one. So yeah, that's to go with my peachy looks here. And then for eyeshadows, I pulled out primarily Avon. I thought for sure I was going to grab my NYX singles, my NYX Prismatics, because I have some peach ones of those. But I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to pull out some Avon and see how that goes, because there's some like orangey, warm shades with, you know, different finishes and then stuff like that. So I went ahead and this one is the True Color Quad in Go Natural. And I am wearing some of the shadows from this. I have this in my crease, and I have this one as a transition. And no, that's not right. This is not my transition. I'm sorry. I do have this in the crease, though. That's what I meant to say. So that's in my crease. That's Go Natural. And then this one is the Warm Sunrise. Oh, this one's so pretty. So this is what I have in my transition right here. So gorgeous. So that's the Warm Sunrise. That's probably my favorite Avon quad. And then I pulled out this duo because I think this peach shade is so beautiful. This is the duo in Bronze Sun, and it's called Shimmering Copper is the peach shade, and I have that on my lid mixed in with some purple. So right here. The gold shade next to it, I don't know if I barely touched that yet. That one's called Gold Bling. But the Shimmering Copper is just so beautiful. And like I said, that's what I have on my lids today. I love it. I love it. It turned out pretty. I think I'm quite pleased with that. And then I do have this NYX Prismatic shadow in Punk Heart. And it's a purple. If I feel the need to use more peaches, I will pull out my other, I have like the, what are they called? The other NYX shadows like this. There's one called Golden Peach, and I think there's one called Fireball. I want to say it's Fireball. I'm not positive. And I can use those, but this is a really pretty. And there's also a brown. It was really hard for me to pick, which just goes to show you that I don't need that palette because I have a lot of other options. So that is what I have going on for eyeshadows. And then for brows, I did finish my NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I thought to myself, well, I need to get another one of those, you know. And then I was like, no you don't, because you have like 4 of these Avon Glimmer Stick Brow Definers in Tawny. So I had quit using the Tawny when my hair was blonde last year, and but then it's not blonde anymore. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull out my Glimmer Stick in Tawny. So today, like on my brows, I have on this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I think this is the blonde or light shade. And then this is the Glimmer Stick brow in Tawny, which is a really nice, I always recommend people, if they have red hair, they don't exactly know what color brow to go with, I always tell them to pick the Tawny because you can see it's kind of a reddish brown color. I really like these, and I had forgotten, because I haven't used this in a while, I had forgotten how much I like the formula of these. They're really, really nice. So I'm excited because this one was already open, and I still have like 2 or 3 more, I think, that aren't even opened yet. So then I have my Avon eyeshadow primer, and I just think this is like light beige. It's just the beige one. And I have my mascara in Perversion, and also the Laura Mercier mascara still. I'm using that I had last time. It's in my makeup bag though, my travel bag, because I think I took it out to my mom's. And then I have a ton of eyeliners because I wanted to, I'm wanting to work on some of my eyeliners. Like I said, I recently, well, not recently, but a couple months ago, I went through all my eyeliners, and there was a lot of them that were really dried out, and it was a shame. I had to throw them away, and I'm like, you know how much money in eyeliners I just pitched down the trash? So I really wanted to start working on some of my eyeliners. So I do have this Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Deep Burgundy. Now, I just finished one of these. I had 2. I had one I had purchased, and then a friend passed one along to me that she had. So I finished one of them, and now this is the other one. And I also finished, last week I had my Stila Smudge Stick in Damsel, which is a dark brown, and I finished that. So I am using my Avon Super Shock gel liners now in place of my smudge sticks, and my Sephora 24-hour contour eyeliners, because I think those are also really good. So like I said, I do have the Stila Smudge Stick in Burgundy. I'm going to keep on using that one until it's gone. It's a really pretty color. I can swatch it for you guys. Now, these are like $24, but I purchased them from an eBay seller for $6.99. So, and I purchased them over and over again. So the seller always has them. This is the Avon Super Shock Gel Liner in Blackout. So this is an excellent black eyeliner. It's so pigmented and like dark black. It's just great. And what else do I have? I have this Sephora, what are these called? Not 24-hour contour, 12-hour contour waterproof eyeliner. This one is in the shade, what is the shade? Tango Night. I have this one on today. It's a purple. It's right there. It's like a purple glitter. Because some of these eyeliners I really, really love, and I don't want them to get, you know, I don't want to throw them away, especially this, well, none of them. But the Sephora ones are like $10 a piece, I think, or $12. I think they're 10. This is also a Sephora 12-hour contour, and the color on this one is Fairy Tale. This one's really pretty. I need to sharpen these. So that one's Fairy Tale. Look how I definitely need to sharpen these. I just pulled them out of my stash. And then the last one, this is an Avon one, and this is a Mega Impact. So these have been discontinued. This one's called Golden Fawn, and it is so beautiful, you guys. I'm gonna do it on the other side of this. This one is so pretty. It's like a silvery taupey pink color. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? I love this liner. I love it so much, and I hate the idea of it having to be used up, but then I hate the idea of it not, you know, like drying out and having to throw it away. It's so gorgeous. It's a beautiful color. I love this one. I wish Avon would not have discontinued these, but they did. And then for lipsticks, I'm kind of just grabbing whatever's in my purse and that, but today I have on this Mark by Avon Lip Click lipstick in Coral Fixation. This is one of my favorite shades of lipstick of all time, any brand. It's a gorgeous peachy pink. I do have it on today. So pretty. And I can swatch that for you too. Right there. Oh, I just love it. So beautiful. So this is the makeup I'm planning on wearing. Like I said, I might pull in a couple more of those NYX prismatic shadows if I want to, but I really think I can get everything I need out of those Avon quads and duo to kind of try to keep my fixation on the Sweet Peach palette in check. I'm hoping anyways. But when I get my Etude House Juice Bar palette, I will definitely do a video and show you guys what it looks like so you can check it out. And as usual, thank you so much for watching, and question or comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.